Conscious Coach. How are you doing today? Awesome. How are you doing with managing COVID-19 and all that's going on? We got a lot going on. So, how are you guys managing all that we have going on? I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are staying comfortably at home. I hope you are resisting the urge to be out with the public and visit family and friends. I know it is super hard, but it's for our safety. So just hoping and praying that everybody is staying safe, staying home, wearing your protective gear, your face mask, and all that good stuff. It's just, ugh, we hate it, right? But it's just what we got to do right now. So, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about my books rather, and I also want to talk to you about this. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. The platform that allows me to simulcast. I was in the chat with them. I'm trying to figure out what do I need to do so I don't have to get on here and upload everything every time I go live. So obviously it's something I'm doing wrong. Okay, but at any rate, anywho, what I would like to do is let you know that August the 15th, mark it on your calendar, August the 15th. That is my book release date. Every book I have will be released on that day. My platform, Teachable, will be available. My website will be up and popping. So mark your calendars for August the 15th. Now, I'm a conscious mind coach, right? And what that means is I want you to be conscious. Let me drink some of my lemonade. It means that I want you to be conscious. All right, close that chat out. Okay, there we go. All right. So anyway, all my books, everything, August the 15th, mark your calendars because that will be the day that you basically can look forward to having all of my books and everything will be live. So that will be my launch date on August the 15th. So I am your conscious mind coach. You're probably saying, what is a conscious mind coach? I've never even heard of it before. Well, guess what? That's how I identify myself. So I just help bring awareness, help you develop your conscious mind so you can so oh my God, thanks, dude. All right, good job. All right. I closed out the chat. He jumped back in. So to help develop your conscious mind so you can be a thinker, right? So those are the types of books that I write. They're almost like self-help books. But it's something I think it's something like you've never like kind of like you've never experienced or never seen before. So everything I write is going to have questions at the end of each chapter. Like I said, you don't have to do research or anything like that. It's just a conscious mind guide. So every time you see me write something, it's a conscious mind guide. And I really want you to get into it. I just do. So Monday, which is tomorrow, the 20th, which is tomorrow, if I have my calendar dates and everything right, I will be introducing you to the book So You Think You Want to Have Sex. Now, this book is super duper important to me because I'm on a mission to help us to reduce our struggle stories, which I talk about in the book. So, struggle stories to me are how your mom had a baby when she was young, and then you had a baby when you was young, and then we call them generational curses, right? Seems like we always end up on the wrong end of the stick. And so we call them generational curses, but they're struggle stories where, I had to find somebody to keep my baby and had to find somebody to help me pay my rent and I had to go sign up for this and sign up for that. And those are the struggle stories. And I want to help our teens so they don't end up with the same struggle stories. And the way to do that is to help them to navigate their lives through their teenage years so they're not having sex too early. Okay? We don't want them having sex too early. We don't want them to do that because it's going to ruin or make their life more complicated. And so I wrote a book. So you think you want to have sex. This is the actual copy of the book. Super, I'm not gonna say super thin, but it's a guide, right? Not a book, because a lot of books I read, they're good, but they're tedious and they don't get to the point. And I don't like to read a whole lot of stuff to get to the point. That's just how my mind works. A lot of people like to read a whole lot of stuff and all of that, and then get to the point, and sometimes it's not even that good. And so, hey, I figured I ought to write my own. I write my own books, and that's what I do. So I write my own books, and this is one of them. At the end of each chapter, you're going to see basically a space for you to write your answers. And I'm asking you questions just to make you think about all the decisions when it comes to sex. And it helps parents to communicate, right, effectively with your children. And helps, like I said, it helps them to learn how to think, how to develop their conscious mind. So it's good stuff in here. I'm going to introduce you more to the book on tomorrow and tell you a little bit more about what I got going on. But today, I just want to let you know that I'll be on tomorrow at 6 p.m. live. 6 p.m. live tomorrow. Why don't you share this video with your family, friends, click like or whatever you want to click, and then make a comment so I'll know that you were listening to this live. Okay? If you are a parent, a guardian, you run a youth facility, a church, whatever, and you would like copies of this book, just let me know. And I will mail those out to you. I think I'll give you the shipping cost and all of that good stuff. All right, so we'll be talking again tomorrow, 6 p.m., specifically about this book. I'll be introducing you to the book. So, like I said, I'm a conscious coach, and it is my job to help you develop your conscious mind. I'm telling you, and to become a thinker. Just think about what you're doing. Think about the choices that you're making, so we can enjoy life more, right? Because the more we think things through, the better decisions we make, the more we will enjoy life and avoid the chaos of life. And like I said, we'll lose those struggle stories, and that is super important to me. I have another book called Hurt People, Help People. It's about bringing awareness to sexual abuse. And there's so many bonuses in that book because you actually can download an app. What I added to the app is you can report anybody that's bothering you on social media or in the home, at school, whatever the case may be. You can report bullying with the app, right? And now I added that you can report any engagement you have with police. So if your child has an engagement with a police officer, stops them for some reason, asks them questions, shows up while they're walking home from school, they can let you know immediately that they were stopped or were asked questions by the police, all that kind of stuff. So it's a really, really, really good book. It's called Hurt People, Help People. And then I have Things I Wish I Knew. This is a good book for mothers and daughters. It's a good book for anybody, really, husbands and wives. But as mothers and daughters, it's going to help you have those conversations about life, dating, relationships, domestic violence, marriage, religion. It's so much in that book. It's a really good book. So Things I Wish I Knew. And then here's one that I'm super excited about. Last night, I finished the book, but now I have to go through actually getting it proofread and published, which normally takes about 2 weeks. So all my other books are already done. They're already on Amazon, but I'm closing them down. I'm going to unpublish all of them until August the 15th. Here's the deal. You can prepay for any book you would like to have. So you think you want to have sex is $14.99. I think all of my ebooks are $4.99. Hurt people hurt people help people is $19.99. Things I wish I knew. Right now it's $19.99. It's going to go up to $24.99. And the legacy workbook is going to be I think the legacy workbook is going to be $9.99. So at any rate, and you can't get the legacy workbook as an ebook because it's an actual book. It becomes like a part of your family in a way. I can't explain it. Like it's a book that you'll all participate with answering the questions and developing your conscious mind, and you will get to build your own family crest. So that workbook will stay with you. So you'll have to order the paper form of that. The rest of them, if you want to digitally download, it's fine. But for that legacy workbook, you need the paper form. You need the paper. You need the book. And it's really, really good. And it's like I said, at the end of it, you'll be able to build your family covenant and you'll be able to build your family crest. And I'm going to give you all the links and everything you need to do that. I'm also going to offer a bundle package. Okay, so say you want to get things I wish I knew. So you think you want to have sex and hurt people, help people. When you get those, I'm going to throw in the legacy workbook, and you'll get all of them for like I think it's $65 or $55 or something like that. Trust me, guys, you want all 4 books in your home. I'm also working on one last project called the Black Funnel. The Black Funnel. And I may have that out there free as a digital download as well. Or you can purchase it if you like for $20. You'll have the option to get it for free or to purchase it. I'm going to do it like that. Because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I just wanted to jump on this live. I'm trying to go to the live on my Facebook page and see if anyone is watching because I just want to jump on this live and to say thank you so much for following me. Thank you for the new on my. I do have a page called KH Conscious Coach on Facebook, separate from my personal page. So all the new followers on that page, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And this is what I do as a conscious coach. So you will see more and more and more of this activity. Let me see. Give me just a second here. Okay. All right. I'm just going to switch over. Give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit to see what happens here. Okay. All right. So we will. So what I'll do, you'll continue to see me. Thanks for joining my page. Make sure you tell your friends and your family to log on tomorrow at 6 p.m. We're going to go live, and we're really going to talk about this book. So you think you want to have sex? It is to help our teens, our Black teens, to make better choices. And it says it's a conscious mind guide to increase sexual responsibility. So look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you like this T-shirt, I have a store called, what's it called? Tees, the Tees Shop, something like that. It says, stop making excuses and racism. I have shorts on, so hold on. Stop making excuses and end racism. Cute shirt. People act like they don't know which way to go. You know which way to go. Stop being racist. So that ends for today. Have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Oh, the name of my store on Teesprings is Message tees, message tees. So if you want to go there and get shirts that help you develop your conscious mind and send the conscious message, that's where you need to go. Talk to you later.